To Kenya now, where followers of a doomsday cult have appeared in court. They're charged with attempted suicide, which is a criminal offence in Kenya. Around 65 people rescued from the Shakahola Forest say they're on hunger strike while their leader faces various charges. Mackenzie, their leader, is accused of ordering his followers to starve themselves to death to, in his words, meet Jesus. Let's bring in Al Jazeera's Catherine Soy in Nairobi. So this is a case, Catherine, of survivors of Mackenzie's cult who are refusing to eat. The prosecutor wants them charged with attempted suicide because that's illegal in Kenya, of course. What's the court decided then?
Yes, the court has ruled on that situation, and the session itself took about 2 hours with human rights lawyers and the prosecutor making their submissions before the court, and they all agreed that these survivors do not need to be in police custody. Currently, they have been in police custody, so they will be taken back to the rescue center. But one of the survivors has opted not to go back to the rescue center, so he is going to be in police remand, and her case will be reviewed in next 22 weeks. So the judge, as I said, the magistrate, as I said, ruled, and he said that the survivors will be taken through mental assessments, thorough mental assessments, and individual reports will be given to the court. The magistrate also said that the court is to supervise the welfare of the survivors, and this review will be done at the end of the month. But the good news as well is that the survivors have agreed to eat and cooperate with the counselors and of these other people who are taking care of the survivors at that rescue center.
So they've agreed to end their hunger strike, the survivors, which, as you say, is good news. This is a case and a story that's fascinated and shocked, I think, is a better word, people in Kenya and beyond. What's the latest on investigations in Shakahola Forest and the relatives who are still waiting for news of their loved ones?
Well, people are following this case very, very closely. It's a shocking case, so people are really been debating about it as well. And in Shakahola, investigations are still going on. The bodies are being exhumed as we speak. So far, the death toll stands at 318 bodies recovered and counting. We know that post-mortem still going on, DNA testing still going on. You know, we haven't seen many people in recent days being rescued from that ranch, but then we've been talking to some of the relatives of those who are missing, who are saying that right now they just want to make sure they want to see the bodies of their loved ones. They want to take their remains home so that they can give them a decent burial.
Catherine, thank you so much for that. Catherine Soy reporting there live from Nairobi.